Yeah. Yeah.
chat. We played it smarter last time. I hope that dude dies.
Flirting though.
Yeah, he is. He's glitching all over the place too. You see that lag, chat? Be careful, dude. You can't run on rock, bro. He is. This is his last one. But he's almost in, though. Man, that didn't give you any help at all, did it?
I was healing my way to the store, guys. I was picking up all your guys' fucking health packs and shit, and just using all your stuff. Hell yeah, guys.
I don't
That's
think
awesome.
anybody was out in the store.
I think everybody.
was in the store.
Oh, dude, if it wasn't for us healing up, we would have died. I was almost out of it, too.
What's going on, chat? Welcome. My name's Rance. This is my gaming corner. Guys, we're going to be getting into the grind of Hogwarts Legacy here soon. But first, we got a couple articles that we read. Sanctorian, how was your day today, bro? You do know I told you that joke a long time ago, right? The Hunter Dix one. You must not have remembered. I'm in here using my own jokes. All right. There we go. Gotta quit touching the mic, guys. I unplugged it, which unhooked it from voice mod, which made me have to close the application down. And then, of course, it didn't close down when I closed it. So I had to go into Task Manager and in Task and force close it and then restart it. And then it's just nothing but a couple of minutes of awkward of me just going. So let's get back into games, guys. I am absolutely exhausted. It has been 100 plus degrees here in Texas for the past couple of weeks. I am tired. Yesterday I wasn't able to stream, one because the Rumble Studio was down, so we didn't get to do Back Porch Theology, but two, my aerator yesterday had the top link. If you guys don't know what that is, I don't know what to tell you. There's a 3-point connection for attachments to tractors on the back of it. And one of them is called a top link. It's actually the top link, which is why it's called top link. And then there's two bottom links that attach to all kinds of attachments, by the way, to a tractor. And it just so happens my aerator takes a 3-point. And so the aerator itself is about 2,000 pounds. We went to the ATV place today, looked at some bikes and stuff, and looked at some antique shops. Very cool, bro. It weighs about 2,000 pounds. And when the top link snapped, the whole thing fell forward which is a lot of weight falling forward, and then it no longer picks back up again. And so I had to leave the aerator sitting and walk the entire park all the way to the shop yesterday. I was just not happy, guys. There wasn't a lot I could do about it then yesterday on Wednesday. Today, I spent all day. We had to get a tractor out there, lift it up. All the other top links I had was not the right size for that said aerator. And so I had to go buy one. So I had to drive way up north of town and purchase one, bring it down. Just so happens, which is a lot more technical stuff you guys don't know, but there's a 1 inch and a 2 inch hole on each side of the top link that unscrew all the way out and in, depending on how far you want the aerator to tilt. On the top end, it's 2 inch hole diameter, and then on the bottom, it's a 1 inch hole diameter. And they don't really sell the top link anymore. At least that's what the guy told me, that they don't really sell the ones that have both a 2 inch and a 1 inch on it, because that tractor takes both, or can take both. And so at the same time, that dirty whore it is. And then you guys can tell how tired I am, and I apologize for that. So the bad part about it is that we got the hole, the diameter, but the thickness of it was also 2 inch, which I was like, that's wild, because it's never really that thick, so it wouldn't fit into the plating for me to slide the pin through to attach it. And so I had to take the top link to the shop and grind down and cut off at least 1/4 of an inch off of it so it could actually fit. So I had to go and do that, which took some time, because at first we didn't even have the equipment to cut it off. So I was using a grinder that was slowly trying to grind stainless steel, which took forever. And I still wasn't getting it down as far as I needed it. And so I had to call another person. He came by, he had the equipment. We chopped off the edge of it. So we went to go and finally go attach it. And to do so, we had to have another tractor with forks on it to pick up the front end of the aerator so that I could at least reach the top link to be able to attach it. And then when we did that, the other tractor, one of the forks got caught in between the tine arm, and we couldn't get it out. Like, he was trying to back up and it was pulling my tractor with him trying to back up. And so finally we had to go get a long crowbar and lift up the tine arm by hand so that would release the forks. A big deal, guys, out in the middle of 103, 102 weather, out on the field, which feels more like 110. It's ridiculous. And so we were standing out there fighting with that all day. And I got it resolved. And finally, when I got it back to the shop, I had to check the aerator, because the top link breaking and it falling down while it was running is not good. It's not supposed to do that. So I knew something else on that sucker had to be broken. And sure enough, the PTO shaft was ripped clean off when it fell forward. So I was going to put it back together and found out that the pin that holds on to the PTO to clamp it together so it stays on was absolutely obliterated. And so I went to go try to find another pin. And unfortunately, by the end of the day, the place I went to, which should have had it, did not have it, and told me another place I could go to get it. But by that time I had a company meeting that we had to go to. And so I had to go to that. And so the aerator is still not up and running yet. So I have to go to that tomorrow to resolve the issue. But anyways, there's your explanation, guys. That's been my past 2 days. Just absolutely miserable. But I'm glad to be home, though. I'm in the AC, surrounded by my family and friends, and it's much, much better. I'm just not as enthusiastic as I usually am. But let's get into the articles, guys. This one here is from the postmillennial.com. It's written by Hannah Nightingale on August 20th, which is today. Revealed, Carmelo Anthony's ex-girlfriend told school officials he was stalking her, obsessed over knives, guns, hours before stabbing prosecutors. In a hearing on Thursday, prosecutors revealed that the ex-girlfriend of Carmelo Anthony, who was sentenced in June to 25 years in prison for the Texas stabbing and murder of Austin Metcalf, had reported that he had been stalking her hours before he would go on to stab Metcalf at the Texas track meet. Prosecutor Bill Werski revealed in the hearing evidence that he was not brought up during hearing evidence that was not brought up during the trial. He said that Anthony's high school girlfriend had told an assistant principal that Anthony was stalking her after they had broken up and that Anthony was obsessed with knives, guns, and fights. Anthony reportedly sent a picture of the knife used in the stabbing and told the ex-girlfriend, "I'm low-key on the verge," per the New York Post. Worski said he was spiraling. He also said that there is a record of Anthony attending a program to help with behavioral issue, per WFAA-TV. Worski said regarding Metcalf that he had allegedly put up vile racist stuff on graffiti and that if everything from the past was entered into evidence, it was going to put fuel on the fire. He said that an agreement was reached with the defense to restrict historical evidence in the case. "I offered the agreement," Worski said. "Let's stay away from the historical character and stick to the facts. What happened under the tent?" The revelations came as part of a Thursday hearing in which Anthony's attorneys argued before Kaufman Count Judge Michael Chitty for a new trial for their client. In Wednesday's hearing, Judge said Hurl ruled that trial judge John Roach should be recused from hearing any appeal issues regarding the case, per WFAA-TV. Anthony's attorneys had argued that Roach expressed personal opinions about the property and correctness of the jury's verdict, the fairness of the trial, and the correctness of the judge's own ruling during the trial. Anthony had stabbed Metcalf under a tent at a high school track meet in Fresco, Texas in April of 2025. Anthony had gone into another team's tent and was asked repeatedly to leave. Several students were called to testify during the trial, which lasted 8 days. They stated that they did not believe Anthony acted in self-defense. The jury deliberated for around 3 hours before handing down the guilty verdict. The end. Well, there you go, guys. There's even more stuff that was evidence that was redacted, that Carmelo Anthony was a wildcat, had issues with knives and guns and wanted to start a fight and had just had a breakup and looks like he was wanting to pick a fight in that tent. That's why, someone that's not on that team of that tent went into that tent, was probably to rile people up. That's probably what he was wanting to do. But the verdict was found. People are flipping out about it. They want to call it racist and everything else. Pretty much what it was a 19-year-old kid who was angry and upset and went ahead and decided to take another high schooler's life. That's it. Fuck around and find out. He's now in prison and he's going to serve his time. So there you go. That's already been solved. But since they wrote another article on it, on some evidence that had come out, I figured I'd read it real quick, see what it had to say. There we go. We're going to get into a pickaxe article, guys. Let me bring that up further. And if you guys don't know what pickaxe, it's another social media site that doesn't have an algorithm. And guess what? Even better, it doesn't have any porn in it, which is fantastic. X has just got porn all over the damn place. So if you guys want to join pickaxe, I recommend that you go ahead and, if I can get there, here you go. Click on that link there and make yourself a pickaxe account. All right, guys, let's get into this article. It's written by Airconda TV. If you guys don't know who Airconda is, he's another streamer, gaming streamer here on Rumble. You guys can check him out. Really cool cat. Oh, what did it just do? What did I do? Here we go. Now we're back to it. All right, beyond hitting go live when content creation becomes a job. This is part 1, guys. We'll read part 2 another time. Is content creation work? A while ago, I posted a couple of videos on X and Rumble about content creation, platform monetization, and ways creators earn money beyond their content. Recently, Pudge TV posted about Pickaxe promoting its RevShare program as offering better monetization with less work and stress. He also called creators entrepreneurs in it, which I agree. There's Pudge's X comment right there. If you're a creator, then you're an entrepreneur. Entrepreneurs understand that inefficiencies cost time equals cost money. X just announced new criteria for the rev share, making it more difficult to make money. Rumble Video raised requirements for creator program, and somehow creators made less money. YouTube and Twitch and all other platforms require hundreds of hours of your time to monetize there. We started our rev share program at Pickaxe Social in July, and I am watching people make real money for a fraction of the stress of trying to monetize on those other platforms. Free verification, 100 followers minimum. This is a call to all creators, big and small, to come over and see what the hype is all about. Right? Pressure test the system, prove me wrong, welcome in. And that's his post. That post and the common claim that content creation is not work got me thinking, is content creation actually work? I have some criticisms of the idea that you can do less work, feel less stress, and still earn more, but this is not an attack on Pudge or Pickaxe. I like what they're building and hope they succeed. I want to make that clear before I go further into this topic. Oh, what did he write? Is he going to talk about it? No. Okay. Kind of not a fair comparison. Yes, to be paid by Rumble, the extra work you have to put in is creating shorts. Everything else should be a part of the natural growth of being a creator. And yes, a lot of us got paid the same or less, but to be monetized, having the ability to make money on Rumble with a higher cut of the money you make, you just have to show up and create. YouTube, Kick, Twitch, X, and Pickaxe requires you to work just to be monetized. I have been on Pickaxe since you started talking about it and made $0. I don't even qualify for the rev sharing. Do I blame Pickaxe for it? No, I don't, because I haven't started prioritizing the platform until recently. I haven't been putting in the work that would allow me to take advantage of the monetization opportunities on the platform. This post is an example of a massive problem of content creation. Platforms promising the moon by saying they are better than the last, so creators expect to make good money just by existing and committing little work. Creators will now flock to those better platforms doing what they always do, realize they still aren't really making any money, and go right back to blaming the platform for it until the next gold standard platform comes along to promise then the moon. My response, when it's not really work. In some cases, content creation isn't work. Hitting go live while playing a game, going about your day, or doing a hobby you already love requires almost no extra effort. You're just recording something you do anyways, with your only stress being watching the numbers. Even if the activity itself takes effort, like my astrophotography streams, which needs a lot of preparation and planning regardless if the camera is on or not, the content side is still minimal. I just pressed a button. This is why I think so many people don't see content creation as real work. When it becomes work. It absolutely can be work, but only if you put in far more time and effort than simply going live or hitting record. I started treating content creation as a job once I went beyond streaming games, building models, imagining nebula, or fishing. I began making clips and montages, posting on social media, networking, applying for brand deals, designing merch, refining thumbnails and titles, creating supporter incentives, and making shorts. Throughout the rest of these articles, I will put these tasks into a few main categories and discuss them individually in more detail so that it is easier to follow. Okay. Editing, marketing, promoting, networking, and merchandising. Do you need to do any of these tasks to make money from your content? No. But if your goal is making meaningful extra income or turning content creation to a full-time job, you will need to do several of them regularly. In many cases, you'll need to do most or all of them. Platforms like Pickaxe and Rumble can make it easier to earn a little extra cash all day, but work, however, will still have to be done, and with that comes stress. And as more creators join any platform, the money gets spread thinner. Pretending otherwise, no matter how good the intentions, starts to sound more like a get-rich-quick scheme than it does being a useful tool for creators. The market becomes oversaturated. Too many people posting articles, shorts, videos, and simply hitting go live means most creators get lost in the crowd. Platforms then raise the requirements to earn, and the easy money disappears. That's the difference between casually streaming what you already love and turning content creation into a real job. In this series, I'll break down each of the key tasks required to make that leap. There you go. Great article, dude. Thanks for the feedback, and I absolutely love the videos and articles you've been posting. I really like this take on it. There's such a big difference between just going live and actually treating content creation like a job. A lot of the real work happens behind the scenes. I'm excited to read the next one. This is great. Look forward to tomorrow. A thought has been sitting with me for a while. Is content creation a job? Does it actually require you to work? Recent discussions has led me to break down this idea and start a series of articles discussing this idea. There you go. Go ahead and give all these people a like. We're going to give the whole article a like. If I can find the damn like. There it is. Boom. There you go. Back to the enterprise, guys. All right, guys, for me, this is a hobby. And yes, I get paid for it. Yes, I do put some work in it and I do network, but not as much as I should. He's absolutely right in what you want to do. In anything you guys want to build, there's going to be work that needs to be involved to do it. And most of the time, if you're building it from scratch, you're going to have to get used to not getting anything out of it. I streamed for almost 5 years before I actually started making a little bit of money, which is what happens. So you guys have to build it up. Now, my content may not be the best because all I do is literally read articles to you guys, talk about cultural, political, or I gotta hold on a minute. I post my own article on the topic recently, not expecting to read it on here. The gist is that people need to stop worrying too damn much about money. Half Pine Forge, I will read it, brother. I usually do read articles. I think I've read one of yours already. I can't remember which one it was. You'll have to forgive me. But I do read everybody's articles that I see that are interesting to me. That doesn't mean I'm going to read every article. But that's fair, right? And don't worry, I look at it. Usually you have pretty good things to say. If you guys don't know who Half Pine Forge is, you need to check him out on Rumble because he makes really cool shit with a forge. How fucking cool is that, right? A forge. You get to watch him be all sweaty and nasty while he's hammering away at whatever the hell he's hammering away at. There you go. Forge porn for you guys. I'm the money guy here. Yeah, there's financial freedom. If you guys want to learn how to make passive income, you need to go talk to Financial Freedom. The content itself is becoming dog shit because people are trying way too hard to turn everything into a viral moneymaker. Making them blush, chat. So you guys need to go check him out. He's a lot of fun. You guys also need to check out Financial Freedom. I don't know how many more videos he's posting, but he's a really good guy. You should get to know him. But me playing games, I'm going to play games anyways, guys. I met my wife playing Halo back in 2011. We are going to be married for 13 years come this September. We have 2 beautiful kids. I own my own business. I also work another full-time job. And so I do all of that once. I have very few friends, but the friends I do have, I have for life. Some of them I have made online. Take, for instance, Sanctorian, who came in talking shit right off the bat. He's actually a friend of mine. He lives across the street. And even though I see him every day, doesn't mean I talk with him every day. He has enough respect to know that I do a lot of work outside in the Texas heat with my hands, and that most of the time I'm super, super grouchy because I'm tired and I'm worn out and I'm exhausted, and most of the time I come in and I do my stream, I get off, I spend some time with the kids and the wife, I watch a little bit of Walker, Texas Ranger, and then I end up pretty much falling asleep in my lazy boy until my wife comes and get me and says, "Come on, baby, let's go to bed." That's my Monday through Fridays, guys. That's exactly what I do every time. And then on the weekends, I do more stuff with the family and my friends. Usually Sanctorian comes over and we'll either go do something as friends and family with his wife and him. We'll go get something to eat, shop. We went swimming one time with the kids and everything like that. You know, we go and do things, or we'll sit at the house, and I like movies. So I got a lot of action movies and all kinds of movies that I watch. And Sharwin hasn't seen a lot of movies, so he gets to see some of the best films ever made because I'm like, "You haven't seen that? The hell's wrong with you?" And then we end up having to watch it. Everyone's trying to be the next Mr. Beast with no personality and zero effort. This is true. A lot of people are doing that. Let me get the game started while I'm talking to you guys here. 2 a month, maybe. But Half Pine is good. He does a lot of good stuff, guys. You guys should go check out Pickaxe. I posted the link in my chat for you guys. It's a referral link to Pickaxe. You should go check that out. And you can find Half Pine Forge on there. He is on there a lot, guys. Unfortunately, I do a lot of work during the day. I can't be on there all the time, but I make sure I at least post once or twice or 4 times throughout the day. Most of the time it's just funny memes, or I ask a question that either people answer or they don't answer. It's one of the two. Oh, we got the game going. Let's get over to it. Boom, baby. By the way, guys, I am also streaming on YouTube. You can find Rance's Gaming Corner over there. You should go over, and if you have a YouTube, click on it and hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Make sure you guys repost here on Rumble, because that's the people's pick. It helps tremendously. Right, Jace? Oh, perfect timing. I'll go follow you on YouTube. I appreciate it. Jace, I hit that follow button for you. I think, was it you that posted? Who posted on X about starting their YouTube? Someone said they were starting a YouTube thing. But I'm streaming to both, so we got them going. It's good to see you, Sanctorian. I hope everything's going good, bro. All right, what did we leave off at, guys? We did a whole bunch of shenanigans up here in the headmaster's office. Yeah, we went and did all that. All right. Do you? Well, that wouldn't be me. Only person I'm horny for is Sweets.
That relic is the key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcroft as soon as you can.
So Rance Dark is Jace is a character of mine that I created when I was young, and it's because I liked Lance, the name Lance, but I was like, I don't like Lance so much, and then I found out that Japanese people can't pronounce their L's; they pronounce them as R's, and so I was like, I'll call him Rance, and so I went with that, and that's how I made it. Maybe one day I'll tell you guys a little bit of who Rance Dark is. I've done it before in streams, but I'll tell you guys more one day or so when I feel like spilling it all out. I used to write short stories, guys. I did, bro, and I don't know what Lululemon means. I don't know what that means, dude. All I know is that Lance, whenever Asian people tried to say a name with an L, they pronounced it with the R, you know? Like la 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 when they go rah 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 rah. Rance Dark. Fatal. Not Dance Rock. I don't know what that Lululemon is. I'm too old for that shit. Isn't it clothes? Isn't that clothes? I don't know what that means. For those who don't know, the entire reason Lululemon was named as such, the only reason was because the founder thought it'd be funny to hear Japanese people say it. Ah, that's pretty funny. Okay. It's clothes. Okay. Well, I'm older than Lululemon, so I think I can get away with it. I guess they're just more famous than I am. That's all. But yes, I got it from watching A Christmas Story. Do you guys remember A Christmas Story? High-end yoga pants. Right. Okay. So A Christmas Story, whenever they go, because the turkey gets eaten by all the dogs and it ruins their Christmas, their dinner. Or Thanksgiving dinner, one of the two, Christmas dinner. Oh, some custom blades. You talked to Half Pine, bro. Oh, hard. There you go. You got it. Yep. Rah, 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 rah. And then he stops him. It's la, 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 la. And then they still go rah, 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 rah. Yeah. Rah, 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 rah. Rah, rah, rah. So that's how I came up with rants. I liked Merlin and Sir Lancelot and all those stories like that. All kinds of stories. I do read a lot of books, guys. It's not a lie. I have a huge collection. You can ask Sharwin. I have lots of books. That's why I was so mad that Christopher Nolan fucked up the Odyssey, because I've read the Odyssey. I've read Homer's. I could do knives, but I'd go with someone else, honestly. Knives aren't really my thing. However, I do know a guy, another Rumble guy, Dagnar. Oh, did you check out that stream, Half Pine? You'd have asked me about it. That one I told was iron and something. I had told you about it last time. I don't remember it now. We got to find out what we're doing, chat. I'm over here just running around. We got to go down here and talk to this. Who's this? Let's go do that one. I'm wanting to get the blade from Solo Leveling. Night Killer. Nice. Oh, you meant to? Okay, hold on a minute. Let me see if I can get it from you, because he makes like muskets, you know, the barrel and everything, wood and everything. Like he does it all, but he makes these like real life hunting muskets that they hunt with, and he makes knives and stuff too. But like he makes some really cool shit, dude. And he goes to junkyards and he gets like old springs from old 50s or 60s cars, you know, so that he can bend them out and make shit out of them. It's really cool, dude. One of the coolest thing is him, and it's one of the knives he makes. He makes like hatchets and stuff too. He makes all kinds of cool shit. But one of the coolest ones he did was go get a railroad spike, and he turns that into a blade, which is really cool. I heard it's common too, but he's really good at it because he's a master forger is what they call him. Guess. Let me see if I can find it. Iron and Fire is what it's called. It's on the History Channel. Iron and Fire. Sounds like you may be thinking of Iron and Fire. History Channel series of Daniel Casey, an Arkansas blacksmith and traditional gunsmith who custom builds 18th century flintlock muskets and rifles. It's really fucking cool. I mean, getting someone to make some knives for financial freedom is a good financial decision because he will pay you for them. Man, running down all the stairs in this damn game. Yes, you can fast travel, but what fun is that? You guys can see all the cool looking shit in the castle. Like a dragon that's moving a little bit, sleeping. Paintings and pictures and jams. He's getting his jam on. That's the transfiguration room. Where are we going? Aha.
Credit where it's due. You're a rat.
My brother's doing well, thanks to you. And he listens to me now. Turns out having beats for feet teaches a memorable lesson.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Damn, everybody talking to me when I walk in here? Oh, crap, there's a demon floating around, chat.
Today's
lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effects it had on the wizard milling industry.
Oh, I gotta move it back and
Throughout
forth
the
to keep
many
them away.
goblin battles, countless wizard cloaks were lost. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history
Bueller.
occurs outside
Bueller.
the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
Hogwarts.
And now for a stroll to the bell tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the late early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts.
This poor ghost, he can't even die. He's gotta teach too.
Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Eargit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the
Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics.
Did you say Bragbor? I think I know that name.
well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day.
Oh, of course. Odgok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical
Story time,
figure.
chat.
He's right nearby.
Oh, collect the field guide page for Grimball.
Display here in the bell tower entrance hall. I recommend all students introduce themselves to this hero of Hogwarts.
Can you tell me where I might find Grimbold Weft?
Oh yes, Grimbold Weft. Quick with a needle and thread, that one. He's a fascinating artifact of the Goblin Rebellion of 1752. At any rate, he can be found nearby, perched in his case. He never
Revelio.
What I wouldn't give to be back on a broom right now.
Who else can I talk to?
Students often complain about the many
talk to him.
staircases at Hogwarts, but they never bother me.
Abandoning class to wander the halls is in keeping with Professor Binns's manner of teaching.
Okay, we talked to the two. There it is.
Revelio.
Grimbald Weft. This is the skull of famed tailor Grimbald Weft, whose skilled needlework repaired countless witches and wizards' coats during the Goblin Rebellion of 1752, thus preventing them from taking ill during battle.
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Aphbuttle. He's also nearby.
So
See
Apple.
what you can learn from him for your next assignment. Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights, or rather,
We've already
statues
talked.
of knights, I should clarify.
These bits of broom are all that's left of a witch called Celine Wartnoggy.
Wagadu's
Cheerful
history is,
countenance
well,
nestled among
a
the
bit
ranks.
different than that of Hogwarts.
Oh,
to
she's
say the least.
she's from Wakanda, chat.
Fame was not won by vanquishing foes in single combat, nor by slaying bloodthirsty dragons. Rather in
Leave it to
training
Bins to
yards
make the
and
most interesting
skulls,
school in the world
where his
seem
warm and
dull.
approachable demeanor was celebrated by old friends and new
Revelio.
Where the hell?
This is a centuries-old likeness of Pangadon. Fearless mouse hunter and devoted study companion.
Where can I find that friendly knight you mentioned earlier?
Oh yes, Sir Afpuddle, or rather the statue of Sir Afpuddle.
Oh, he's a statue.
Found amongst the other statues of knights. It's easy to identify, as it's been enchanted to wave at those who take the time to seek it out.
Revelio.
Hogwarts is impervious. Inexorable march. of
Okay,
time.
so where are we supposed to look at, guys? Oh, right here. There he is. You got to have a hell of a mustache to be able to pop out of your helmet. Oh, they all look at you.
Revelio.
He waves at you. Waving Knight. This set of armor belonged to Sir Afpuddle of the Cheerful Countenance, a legendarily friendly knight who supposedly won every battle before it was fought by virtue of his amiable negotiating tactics. Some attribute his success to an overly potent cheering charm he cast upon himself.
As one would expect, Hogwarts contains no narthexes, since obviously those would not be found in castles.
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Afpuddle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Afpuddle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So
Okay.
beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well.
Dude
with
tried
the
to talk to a
rest
massive
of
snake.
goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True. But imagine how dull my lectures would be without goblin rebellions to discuss. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting.
It's actually facts, chat. History is very important. I try to tell that to my kids.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Don't talk to me, Wallart.
History is written by those who do their schoolwork, so they say. Or at least I like to say that.
Sir Scagglethorpe the Heedless once challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical chairs. Care to guess who won? If you fail history of magic, you're doomed to repeat it. The class, that is.
Nice. He doesn't say anything. She doesn't say anything. We already talked to him. Ah, here we go.
At least we're out of the classroom.
That was quite the noise.
Revelio.
I think that's all the students chat. She's chilling.
This unassuming smudge is rumored to be the location of the very first successful use of Bombarda.
Bombarda.
I suppose successful is a relative term, since whoever cast it didn't live to tell the tale.
Hmm. All right, so we completed that one, chat. We don't have any more side quests here. So we got Hogsmeade. Anybody still there? You still there, Fatal? Jace took off.
You can stop a thief in their tracks with stupefy. Or just run away.
Excuse me, coming through. Excuse me, coming through.
Is everything all right?
Oh, bless you. Oh, thank you for asking. I'm Betty. Betty Bugbrook.
I'm Betty.
Everything is not all right. It's my dear friend Hazel. She's in trouble.
Hazel?
Yes. Oh, she's a unicorn. Known her for years. She doesn't like to leave the forest, so I visit her once a week to brush out her mane and bring her some treats. Her coat is glorious. Well, the last time I saw her, we were violently attacked by a pack of wolves.
Oh.
Hazel, loyal friend that she is, leapt in front to protect me, and in the process, I fear she may have been injured.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I want to help her, but she seems to have gone into hiding. Out of fear, I'd imagine. I know you Hogwarts students learn a fair bit about caring for beasts. Perhaps you could find my unicorn friend and get her somewhere safe so that she can heal.
How did you become so close with the unicorn?
Right.
It was luck, truly. I came across her when she was a little golden foal. Didn't even have a horn yet. Oh, she trusted me straight away. We'd play together for hours. Oh, I do hope she'll be all right. Unicorn hair is a valuable wand core, and I suppose losing a hair or two mightn't hurt her. But I'm terrified those poachers will want her for her blood, to keep themselves alive. And that is more than I can bear to think of.
You get a half-life, all right?
I'll
Isn't
keep
that
an
what the
eye out
rules
for
are?
your unicorn friend and take her to safety if I see her.
Oh, you've a good soul. I can always tell. Please, don't risk your own safety, though. I don't know precisely where she is, but I can tell you that her den is north of Hogsmeade. And although I haven't been able to brush her lately, I imagine she still has the brightest, most beautiful coat of her entire herd.
The accent. Thicker than cold peanut butter, chat.
By her brilliant coat.
I need to look for a unicorn with a beautifully bright coat.
I probably
Sounds as
need
if she's
to.
in trouble.
Probably need to set some food up, chat. Need that one, need that one. Hi, beautiful. Boom.
Levioso.
Eh.
Revelio.
I think I got everything in this. This is like one of the first little areas that you clear.
Revelio.
Okay, you might want to hit that like button, bro. You sound like you're a little bit behind. Or a lot of bit behind. He was dressing the cat and feeding the child, chat.
The castle must have been quite stately in its time.
We've been to it before. Other way, but yeah, I just have my headphones listening. Nice. Just playing the game, man. I'm exhausted today. If people are expecting a lot out of me, you're gonna have to talk with me.
My bite is worse than my
Oh,
bark.
somebody killed it. Come on, attack.
Avoiding our problems, shall we?
Also.
Stop flitting around like a bellywig!
Seems your luck has run out.
Oh yeah. Bye. They wanted to fight, chat.
Revelio.
There's still one up here.
Confringo.
Bye.
Depulso. Accio.
I heard something.
Oh, he's too far.
Revelio.
We've already cleared this too. Oh, we're getting close. Let's see, what do we got down here?
Hazel must be here somewhere.
Arresto momentum. Revelio.
Oh, we're gonna have to catch him, chat. Damn it.
Come on, Hazel. Arresto momentum.
No, come back this way.
Don't.
Come on, come back this way. Gotcha.
Professor Howell will never believe this.
All right, now what? Oh, that wasn't her unicorn? Shit, chat. Hazel the unicorn. There it is.
Arresto momentum. Now, I'm only trying to help.
Oh, damn. She like ran.
Arresto momentum.
Gotcha.
I can take Hazel back to a vivarium now.
Okay.
I should let Madam Bugbrook know she's safe.
We caught the damn unicorn, chat.
Madam Bugbrook, I found your unicorn friend Hazel.
Oh, what a relief! Is she all right? Are you all right? Do you have a safe place for her to stay?
I do.
We're both fine. And I have a safe place for her at Hogwarts.
You've a kind heart, you do. I'm relieved and thankful that you'll take care of her. I shall miss my sweet pointy pony, but I know she's safer away from the poachers. Do give her a nice brushing for me, won't you? Take good care of Hazel now.
Okay. Yeah, that's the next big one, way up over there. Oh, we can go do that one right now. We could put the stupid unicorns up, and then I forgot where I need to put them, to be honest with you. Is it this one? Oh, which one do I not want? Well, I don't need like 3 of these guys.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
There we go. We got those 2. We'll keep those 2. Really?
Deke has some exciting news to share.
Can they go here? I guess I can't keep the unicorns. There we go. We already fed that one. I know. Ah, damn. We need a mail, chat. We can put these two back. Or should I sell them? I think I'll sell these two. Damn it. Y'all are all hungry. Let the dogs out. Yes, Baba. That one's been fed already. All right, where's he at?
Deke has some exciting news to share.
Man, y'all can barely see him.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's
We don't want to do that. I hit the
Of
wrong
course.
button.
What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
All right, we'll change the look.
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
I'll make it brighter for you guys.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, and Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix gnat he mentioned, the one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so. So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
All right, so where is this at? World map.
Dad, can I have a treat?
No, later.
Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Oh, I took out all this already. They all came back though. That's crazy. Oh, you can find a Nephler place and get a bunch of cash, chat. Okay.
Revelio.
Bombarda! Protego!
Leviosa. You Confringo. Protego. Incendio.
You dare slay one of my own! You will!
Resto momentum.
Confringo!
Protego. Defendo. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. Defendo. Revelio.
Got all that done. Okay. Well, there's a troll over there. Phoenix Mountain Cave.
Your field guide.
Don't talk to me, Wallart.
Pleased to be included.
Revelio.
All right, let's go find out this mission, chat. See if we can't rescue this Phoenix. That's Azkaban.
Blockade. Rookwood's poachers are already here.
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda.
Could the Phoenix be in there?
Confringo.
What? Damn it.
Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
Oh, that didn't do anything.
Revelio.
They showed that chest up here. Did I already get it? Yeah, looks like it.
Revelio.
What? No. Keep looking. You've seen how much a single feather fetches. Just imagine.
Confringo. Bombarda. Leviosa. Potato.
Now you're just getting on my nerves. Oh, nothing more. You'll need to be quicker than that.
Oh, it's a bit like being on fire, isn't it?
A bit like being dead, isn't it?
More than luck. You may want to. No! Avoiding.
Revelio. Confringo.
Oh, I feel a sneeze. Sorry, chat. Ah. Oh, good lord.
Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
More poachers. How many are there?
I find the rarest
I don't play, but I'm practically swimming in galleons.
Bacchus Totalis. Revelio. Bacchus Totalis. One less poacher in the wizarding world.
Didn't mean to.
Revelio.
I likes money. Oh, we gotta get up there. Okay. Oh, I didn't even have to do it. That's crazy.
The Phoenix. It almost seems as if it wants me to follow it. I need to find it before the poachers do.
Revelio.
Allow me.
Done fucking with you, bro.
Revelio.
All right, come on now.
Bombarda. Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
Oh, my gear slots are full. Really? Guess we'll destroy some blues. There's a green. Greens. Really? Crappy scarf. My dogs are barking their heads off.
Revelio.
Oh, what the hell? What the hell? Damn it, Bobby. Get out of here. Travis, what's up? Hi. Autumn May, how you? Just finished the main story. Fantastic. Trevios, what you doing, bro? What you been up to?
Aloha Mora.
Boom, baby. How was y'all's Thursday? Crap.
Revelio.
Hey kids, let the dogs in, please. Tomorrow I'll work on leveling up to 28 to learn the last spell. Nice.
There it is again.
Oh, there goes the Phoenix. Good O.
Revelio.
Oh, they're just leeches. Unicorn cake and cupcakes. Okay. Reva, where you at, man? Sounds like a woman's name. I'm gonna call him Reva.
Revelio.
Kind of disappointed that there was like nothing down there.
Arresto momentum.
Wrong one.
Confringo.
Thought I wasn't gonna get it, didn't y'all, chat? Oh, yeah, I know who it is. I mean the cake first and then use the leftover batter to make cupcakes. Cupcakes are good. Well, I'm gonna call you Reva. Travios Reva.
Confringo. Revelio.
Where is that at? Ah. It was an old Dungeons and Dragons name. Nice. I made the... Oh, I read that. Oh, we got some spiders, chat.
Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
Spiders wanted to mess around, chat. Oh.
Potato.
Shaking stuff up. Nice.
Revelio.
Did you hit that subscribe button over on YouTube, Lax? I'm live over there too.
Confringo. Potato. Wreck and stupid wreck.
I need a duelist. What do we got? What's it? Tracker. Oh, I killed the.
Incendio! You did not survive this second! Confringo! Levioso! Confringo! Findo! Bombarda! Nothing more than fire! Levioso! Stupid! Confringo! That was for High Wing. Revelio. Confringo.
Oh, that's cool. Grabhorn? That was a cool statue.
Revelio.
Nothing in here. That's where we came in at. Okay.
Bombarda. Revelio.
Make sure I didn't leave anything. All right, we're good. Live on Putu. Chat, how we doing? Prime Prods, it's good to see you, brother. How have you been, my guy? Sweets and I are looking forward to some more Division on Sunday, bro. Might have a full party if Schleppy joins us. It's been hot as hell for me, man. Busy. Been doing all the air raiding until we get some fertilizer in. I wish it'd give you this rainstorm and these 67-degree temps. No, we ain't got none of that. I got 102, 103 temps. But that's normal for Texas in this time.
Revelio.
All your onboarding done for work? Fantastic. How you liking the new position so far?
I'm here to help. I can take you somewhere safe.
Oh, it just let me grab her. Nice.
Let's get you back to the room. Deke's going to be pleased.
Nice. Should have been around more often there, Lax.
Revelio.
I should investigate.
Revelio. Revelio. Descendo. Revelio.
Well, we fucked that one up, chat.
Confringo.
What was that? Another body? Fair shit was. All right. You start the 31st? Fantastic, bro. More time with the fam. Job not too far away. Can't beat that, bro. Oh, I started gliding across the room. Did y'all see that glitch?
Did you find the phoenix?
Yes.
10 minutes roughly.
And I
Can't.
rescued it
That's
from
not bad, bro.
poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable. Well, what are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to...
Caw-caw! Oh, we got an atrium or something? Nice. And a raise? Nice.
What a beauty.
Automatically every year. Nice. Unfortunately, this year I only get a 2% raise instead of a 3%.
Professor Weasley and Deke were right to tell you about the Room of Requirement. Look at all you've done, and how many beasts you've rescued. A phoenix is safe now, because of you.
I couldn't have done it without your help, Deke. Thank you.
Deke is grateful for the kind words, and also grateful to have been a...
Well, over in Florida, right? Prime Prods?
Helping you do such good for so many beasts has given Deke a sense of peace Deke hasn't known in years. Deke will always be here for you when you need him.
Cash out that PTO for sure. Let's go look at that atrium, guys.
Revelio.
Guess we should put more birds here. I have the option to not accept medical benefits and take an extra $5.33 an hour home each pay. You should do medical benefits. You got kids and shit, man.
Revelio.
Oh, if you go private? Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. I mean, private insurance is usually better. I should look into the private insurance, see what it'll cost me.
Revelio.
I don't have any insurance. I get sick or whatnot. I just go to Express Care. I'd only have to insure wife and kids since I have free medical for life in the military. Well, there you go. That's not too bad. But man, they do charge an arm and a leg per family. Like my kids, not so much. But if you add a spouse, woo, it's crazy. I think my wife got a quote for $800 a couple years ago. Still kind of pricey. Now you got me curious. That's ridiculous. So for a private health insurance for a family of 4, it's typically $1,400 to $2,230. That's a lot. The underwritten ones can be pretty good too, because I used to help sell some of the underwritten ones. Those can get pretty cheap sometimes. Yeah, I'm trying to get my rating increased because then they get free medical from the VA as well. Oh, that's cool.
Revelio. Confringo.
No, Ranch, tell me if this is selfish. I was talking to someone. $620 a week? Damn. No, Ranch, tell me if it's selfish. I was talking to someone. I said, I don't pay for insurance or anything like that. I just use the Express Care, and I know I'm not getting wife or anything anytime soon. So what's the point? And apparently I got called selfish. Huh? Well, if you don't have a wife or anything, how is it selfish?
Revelio.
Is that as far as you can go? I don't see any more stuff. Look like you can go up this way. Why would you need insurance? If you don't want insurance, you don't want insurance. How is that selfish? I rarely get sick. Right. But I take my kids. They get the regular checkups. Their teeth cleaned. You know, they got vision and everything. But I work for a city, so I get pretty good health insurance at a low rate. What would DEI have to do with it? How's that like, again, how is it selfish though? Like, if he's not paying for anybody else, what? I mean, if she called him stupid, that's another thing, you know, but selfish? All right, chat. We got some new stuff. Was she offended because you aren't contributing to the company work policy? And she is? Nah, my coworker, she's on my side. She wanted to say words to the other chick that was talking all this nonsense. Ah, okay. Weird. You work with weird people. Didn't put that one on either. Good Lord, that's 103. We're taking that one. Rance, you know what field I work in? Of course, there's going to be those people. Well, not much to do with anything. Okay, that's done. All right, guys, we've done about 2 hours. We're gonna call it here. I'm gonna get me some rest. Let me save the game real quick, and then we're gonna do the verse of the day, and then we're gonna raid out, guys. So make sure you stick around for the raid, and you definitely need to stick around for the verse of the day for sure. Does anybody have any recommendations for a raid? Today's verse is Psalms chapter 113, verse 3. From the rising of the sun to the place where it sets, the name of the Lord is to be praised. Like I said, guys, I'm not here to preach at you. If you want to learn more about Psalms chapter 113, verse 3, I recommend you open your Bible and read it. All right. Let's see. We'll look at the Discord real quick, see if there's any recommendations for Discord to raid people. Let's see here. What do we got? What do we got? Nobody like got on after I got on? That's crazy. Okay. Let's see here. We got a recommendation. Misfit Gaming for the raid. Okay. Other prime products I get entertainment out of when work is slow. Nice. Araconda. Never heard of her. All right, hold on a minute. Let me get. Is that the stream you picked? Okay. Repost. We'll give Misfit a raid. Let me grab her link, which you already gave to me, but that's all right. We'll do it again. Let me put it in here. You guys know what to do. You go in there, you tell her it's a Rance raid. You smash that like button, you repost so other people see it. Okay, make sure you say something in her chat. And if you enjoy the stream, make sure you give it a follow. Let's go. Confirm. Here we go, here we go, here we go now.
Thank you, Rance. Hey, Prime. Oh, they found him. They found him. They found him.
Prime Prod says, Rance raid.
Go back to save him.
All right, hurry back. Hurry back. We need to leave. We need to leave. Hurry back. Oh, no. We got this siren. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
What are they playing?
I totally said we should go back to save him.
Hurry, hurry, hurry. Get in, get in, get in.
So
hurry up, guys. Hurry,
is it
hurry,
just
hurry.
Araconda?
We're getting sucked out of the van.
Prime Prod says,
All right.
How are you tonight,
All right,
Misfit?
go. Let's. Ah! Is the door shut? Is the door shut?
We're good. Floor it. Floor it.
The raid was a little late.
Rum Live Alert
Thank
says,
you, Rance.
Rance 1 just raided.
I don't know who it was because we were all in there.
Sharwin, thank you for the repost. Delano King, thank you for the repost. Draconia, thank you for the repost. You guys are awesome.
Fucking right in the butt.
What happened? Because we were all there. We were all in the van. No, it says everybody made it.
Let's
Everybody made it.
Where's Araconda?
8 tornadoes observed, 2 storms experienced, 1 incident.
We did it! Congratulations!
We did it!
Let's go see Araconda.
I made it to level 12.
Wilkie, was that you that hit me with the defibs while I was alive?
Yeah, I was trying to get the van. I was trying to get the
van. Utopics!
And he shocked me with the
was a lightning bolt, bro. That was 100%.
No, it was not.
Is
If you guys
Schleppy?
are not following Utopics, click that link and drop her a follow.
Oh, there he is.
Why you sound all nasally?
Because I put it in my butt. I can't pick up darts. Yeah, and then somebody shocked me with defibs inside the van.
Yeah. I'm not taking it in the van. I'm taking it on the way back to the
dude, what's wrong with you? Look at Araconda's face.
No one actually wants
He's got.
Don't look at me! Don't look at me! Don't look at me!
Darts in the mouth.
I can't even pick up the darts.
A couple of times because there was like 3 tornadoes that spawned right on top of the truck.
What's up, Rance? How you doing? Utopics, want to shout out Rance for me?
Thank you.
This fucking guy. Oh yeah. I also got to ban a bitch over on. Ban this bitch over on Twitch. That's all Twitch does is bots. All they fucking do is bots.
The sex tape, really? The sex tape?
Yeah, we found your sex tape.
Dude, we found 1, 2, and 3. You did the whole trilogy.
That was better than Disney.
Oh, that's embarrassing for me. Why would you do that to me, Rance? Which article did you read? Oh, you read part 2 tomorrow, most likely. Well, thank you.
You're the only bad guy here. You squeak when you
Part 3 went live today. I'm gonna shove this oil in Steven's butt. I found oil. I found oil.
Hey, Wild Arms, how you doing?
I got oil.
We need a scissor jack.
I'll scissor your jack. I already found oil. I'm better than all y'all. Get wrecked, nerds.
Is his game muted?
And a battery.
We don't need a battery. We need
I still found one anyway.
What about arms?
1 oil, 1 tire, and 1 fuse.
Why is it sus, Rance? Gay, that's the second time I heard you mention inserting something to butts. Little gay, maybe a little bit. Maybe.
Hey, on the 2nd floor of that building, there's a Steven's sex tape.
Ooh! We found part 4 season sex tape. The Krakening.
Has a fuel can.
You're a tire.
Gas station down the road has fuel tank.
Ooh, this is a bath time sex tape. It's inside the bathroom. On the bathtub.
Hey, I got one of you on the toilet. You shouldn't talk, Captain. I like sandwiches.
Wild Arms?
Oh, there's another tape in here. It's Steven's casting couch.
Your casserole dish.
There's some pills up in this building I'm in.
What are they supposed to be doing, chat?
I think I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Bathroom. That's not a bathroom. That's not a bathroom. Bathroom!
Still alive? For a little bit. I'm checking out Araconda now. I don't know what's gonna happen to him.
I'm so alone and I'm so scared!
Why is he in a bathroom? Why the bathroom?
Second floor is missing.
I guess that saved him.
This used to be a second floor.
How does what work? I mean, I rated Misfit. All I have to do is just
My
see.
building got
There's
destroyed,
Misfit
but
right
I got
there.
hurt.
I just heard Airconda went over to his because they're playing together. But yeah, it's right there. It should be sending my chat over to Misfit because that's who I rated. But I went to go see what old Conda was doing.
I'm a woman.
We're about to go check out Schleppy. You're just seeing what I see on the screen here.
Do an upgrade to like the way the guns feel and shit.
Oh, he's not playing. What is Schleppy doing?
Nice. You can still pick them up, of course. Boom! What is this? Ow. Ow. Okay. Still in the close barrel.
What's he playing?
This Ginger. What's up, Rance? How you doing, man? Okay, so what I'm playing, well, anybody can get into it. It's free, but, it's the playtest for Dead Zone Rogue 2. And I played the shit out of the first one. Loved the first one.
No, the stream doesn't end until I
go
end
and request
bro.
access, but it might take a little bit before you get in. Like, you're not gonna get in immediately, but when I got invited in, like when I got accepted in, I also got 3 invites for this game. This game is...
That's the sad part is see Prime Prods. I do it a little different. I stay live, and the person I raid, I stay on the stream for a little bit. I say hi to them. I hit that repost button. I do that thing. And then sometimes if I see other people on that I want to go check out, I just go check them out. And you guys go for if anybody's still sticking around in my stream, they can come with me. I have 18 people watching me on YouTube, bro. That's a first. Holy crap. So if I when I go raid, I go ahead and let you guys see who I'm raiding, which was Misfit. And then once I heard Airconda, I had to go over and say, hey, what's up with Airconda? So when I click on this screen, it'll take you to see, here's my YouTube of YouTube one right there. But yeah, see if I go over, there's Misfit playing, there's Schleppy, back to Schleppy. Trying to, bro, trying to.
Let's see, 10% remaining ability cooldown per crit.
I haven't looked, I just looked up at it and was like, whoa, which is cool. Welcome YouTubers. Make sure y'all smash that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed. I stream Monday through Friday, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Dude, look at that. They got little fucking cat robots, bro.
The hell is that?
They have a problem with the gutters.
Oh, they get mad too. I figured if I was streaming a Rumble, I might as well just do both, right? Lighting people up.
Oh shit, I gotta reload every fucking gun.
We might hit 20 on YouTube. I don't know. We're at 19 now. Shoot him in the face. I don't know what Schleppy was. I forgot what he said this was again. Some kind of something or other. Looks like little mini axes from Twisted Metal.
Holy hell, those things are tough to hit. So like the first one takes place up in space, like on a space station, and then at the end of the game, not to spoil too much, but at the end of the game you end up back at Earth somehow, right? And that's where the second one takes place. So when I started up the game, looks like metal axles from Twisted. Oh yeah. Those kind of did, right? Yeah, with the little fucking tire. Let's see. Oh, what is this? What's nano damage? Nano damage applies infect for 2 seconds, healing you and allies for 1 health when the affected enemy is slain. Huh. See, I know lightning. Lightning is dope. Lightning is good. But I never. This is the new one. They don't have nano in the first game. So. Yeah. This game you can play. The playtest right now you can play co-op. It's not. I don't think there's any PvP. They don't have any PvP in the first one, but it doesn't mean they might not add it in the second one. But I don't think they will. This is mostly just PvE, really. Let's take the nano. I've never had the nano damage, so now we need to make sure we have an item that does nano damage.
10? You there, big guy?
Is that bothering you?
What the
No.
hell happened?
No.
I think Monarch hacked your ship.
Then how is the clone base still working?
Hell if I
Oh,
know.
well.
You need to move. You'll need to...
So, like, I've watched it a couple times, and I don't know if you can see.
Yeah.
Some of the stitches are starting to come through.
Yeah.
Like the plastic stitches are starting to come through, and that might make my head itch a little bit sometimes.
Cross the
All right.
bridge and take the working lift down to ground level. Our military base was
this
down
is a
there.
safe spot.
Let's hope you
Okay.
can find something
First
that
time
still
I've had that
flies.
many on YouTube. That's pretty cool. All right, guys, we're gonna get off of here.
We've got fabricators down here too.
Mad DNA, thank you for the repost, brother.
Oh, dude, they got a fucking hammer.
Have a great stream
But we
and
really need that,
even
'cause we have the nano
better
damage.
night. Okay.
We could upgrade the lure item to 60. What do we got here? What is this? Retrieve superior item. Triggering a proc grants 35% damage to your next proc within. Have a great stream and an even better night. Sweet, thank you so much, Rance. I'm just waiting for Casey to be ready and stuff. We got SV, me, Casey, and Faylee. We're gonna play Phasmophobia.
Yeah.
But Faylee, I don't think starts until 9 Eastern. So.
They got what?
Oh yeah, I'll be
Another
playing
hour?
this, dude. I'll be playing this all weekend, at least. I'll be playing it all the way probably up until I get to play some Division with you and Sweets.
Nice.
That's probably when I'll
Okay.
take the break from playing this. But I'll be playing this shit probably all weekend, on and off stream. Like, I've been waiting for this.
Looks like he's in a game that he likes a lot.
Oh, look at all the stuff we got. We got 1,150 out of 2,100.
Oh, right. That amazing session.
Here, I need to go grab a drink.
Guys, make sure you click on the raid button and go over there and
Rance
give.
says, have a great stream and an even better night.
Thank you, Rance. I will be right back. Thank you for the raid again. Appreciate it.
Okay. All right, guys, back to the Enterprise. We're all done. That'll wrap it up for tonight, guys. Like I said, my name is Rance. This is my Gaming Corner. I stream Monday through Friday, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. All right? And I'll be back tomorrow for sure to get right back to some more Hogwarts Legacy grind. We'll get through it, guys. I like doing everything in the game, so it takes me a minute. Anyways, I do stream on the weekends, guys. I just don't set a time frame. So if you want to know when I go live, you better hit that follow button, have your notifications on, let you know when I go live. You guys over there on YouTube, hit that subscribe button, smash that like button. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Help out a content creator, a streamer. Smash that sub button. I would appreciate it. My whole family would appreciate it. You guys have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Bye. Don't forget to hit that like button on the way out. Bye. Thumbs up button. I know y'all see it. So make sure you hit that. Push it. Bye, guys. Hello. All right, guys. Bye. Bye, guys. I'll take it easy. Bye. Take it easy. Bye. Bye, guys. Bye. Bye. And if you guys really want to help out a content creator, a streamer, smash that sub button. I would appreciate it. My whole family would appreciate it.